Everything I do in these videos is purely for experimenting with documentary-style content and should not be repeated at home. Hi everyone, TimOn speaking, and also a female praying mantis says hi. There it is. Look how happy it is. It just ate a big cockroach and chills out, so to speak. Remember the huge pile of anti-stress I unpacked recently? Well, I picked 3 from the pile and decided to manhandle them until they burst. First, I chose this gorilla with pants because it stretches really long, and I wonder how long it will stretch and what it will be like when it's full of water. It will probably be really fun. The second thing I chose is this cute little dog. Look how cute it is. And I'm also very curious what's in the center. What kind of sour cream it is, because I'm going to cut it to put a hose on it. Probably here on its butt. Well, and the third anti-stress I've chosen is this little frog here. I wonder why it has Orbeez inside. By the way, it's kind of croaking, isn't it? I wonder how big it's going to inflate and what's going to happen when it explodes. How all those Orbeez are going to explode. Anyway, let's inflate these 3 stress relievers with water. Let's go! Alright, we've got a frog squawker, a dog, and a monkey in shorts. And the first in the challenge is the dog. I don't know about you, but I really like this cute little dog. Just look at him. He's charming. He's very nice to stretch. And you can also press him like this and stretch him out like dough. It feels really good. Like that. Did I drop something? The eye? Yes, indeed. Look, the eye has fallen out, poor thing. Oh well, it won't need it anyway, because now we'll get a hose and use it to pump it with water. But I don't know where to put it. Up the butt? We'll have to cut off the tail and see what's inside. So, we get the scissors and carefully cut off the tail. What is that? What is that white stuff? I don't know. It doesn't smell. It looks like shaving foam or grits or whipped sour cream. What the hell did they put in it? I hope it's not harmful. Ugh, looks ridiculous. All right, let's put the hose on. I put the hose on and secured it with the clamp. Now we took the other end of the hose, connected it to the faucet, and unscrewed the faucet. The water started filling the poor little dog quickly, and after half a minute, he started looking like a balloon, and you couldn't even see his face. It was so blurry. The water was bubbling, and I was already anticipating a huge balloon of a dog when his butt burst and the water gushed out in a violent torrent. Look at that! 1 tie wasn't enough, so I put on 3 ties at once. Turn on the faucet, and here we go. The water started to fill the doggy. The clamps were good, and the kennel was pumping water. I found a hole, but that's okay. I thought, and already got used to squishing the doggy. It's very funny, but after a while, the ties suddenly started leaking. I tried to save the situation, but it wasn't enough, and the little dog burst. But as you can see in the slow motion of its last seconds of life, it got pretty big. 2 buckets of water went in for sure, and that's what's left of our poor little dog. His face has just been ripped off. Poor thing. Next in line is a hairy-backed frog full of Orbeez inside. I have to figure out where to put the hose. It can't go on the leg, it's thin. Oh, I think I've got it. In the eye. We'll cut out the eye and put the hose on it. Okay, if you are weak, you better not watch this. Alright, we'll cut out half its eye. Alright. Oh, look, it's like squinting its left eye. The Orbeez are like caviar. So, we put the hose on the frog's eye and squeeze it with the coupler. There you go. Or better yet, add another zipper tie to be sure. We open the hose and the frog is pumped with water. Look how cool. It's almost transparent. And here, look at the hairs he had on his back, and now they look different. Wow, this is so much fun, guys. Come on, grow, you little frog. Okay, guys, where are the legs? Here, I see one leg. Oh, and here's the other leg. Oh, boy. I wonder how much it's going to grow. Oh, guys, it doesn't fit the frame anymore. No, but it's huge. It's already like 2 dogs. That's right. Oh, look at this giant eye. What a jellyfish. By the way, where are the Orbeez? I can't see them at all. They've disappeared. And here's the leg. Where's the other one? I want the other leg. Jeez, guys, I can't get the other leg. How much water is in here? Must be 20 gallons. Wow, look at how swollen that eye is. It's so big. Pew, pew, pew. And just when I was thinking how big it was, it went boom and burst. The water almost washed me away. 30 gallons, no less, spilled under my feet. It was so bad that my feet were soaked. And that's what was left of our poor little frog, bits and pieces. I don't know where everything is, and the water has spilled out. The whole yard is flooded. It's a super puddle, guys. Look at that. Oh, by the way, the Orbeez are in place. And here's how much water was in the frog. And that's all the water from the frog. Can you imagine? And I had to put on Crocs, just what I needed for this experiment. I'm not afraid of puddles now. In the meantime, we move on to the third anti-stress, and it's a gorilla in shorts. Well, in the meantime, we move on to the third anti-stress, and it's a gorilla in shorts. And this gorilla is very, very slimy. Much slimier than, say, the Stretch Armstrong, and it's very funny. And it's got something like sand in it. And now let's cut off the leg and see what's in there. Yeah, guys, it's just white sand. And look, there's quite a bit. That's how much sand was inside the gorilla. It looks a little bit like sugar or grits, right? Now we take the hose, put it on the leg, and tighten the loops. Turn on the water, and the gorilla starts to turn into a King Kong. Oh, I just can't, guys. Look how funny it is. The gorilla's snout is stretched out. It has no neck, but the paws are still tiny. Guys, this thing is really stretchy. Guys, look at this. It's like a jelly, or no, it's like a giant jellyfish, a gorilla jellyfish. Okay, look, you can step on it and it'll be fine. You can even put your hands into its paws and find yourself inside the gorilla. It stretches and doesn't pop at all. Guys, super stretchy. Look, so cool. When you push it, its arms get longer and its legs get longer too. Have you ever seen anything like this? I haven't. Cool, that's insane. You can't even step on it completely with your foot. Oh no, guys, did you see that? Another 100 gallons of water splashed on my feet. Good thing I was wearing Crocs this time. The yard went back to being a mini lake. And here's what was left of our bouncer. It's a mess, poor thing, really. Do you feel sorry for it? I feel sorry for it too. But now, guys, you can put this gorilla on your arm like this and do puppet theater. Look at the plasticity. Oh, the facial expressions on that gorilla. All right. Let's adjust it a little. The eyes. Now it looks more like a crab. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please like it so this monkey doesn't die in vain. Goodbye, everyone. Well, that's all for today's video. Don't forget to like the video, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Bye!